Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Okay, let me try this again. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Wi-Fi battle brought to you by your friendly neighborhood Blazeshadowthorn. This is another OU battle I had in the stream a while back, and by a while back I mean probably like a week ago, or by a week ago I mean like 2 days ago. But looking at my opponent's team, definitely I see the Sableye as a huge threat because any Prankster in my eyes is a threat because I can never deal with him properly. The Smeargle again is a threat because of this whole Spore, Sticky Web, all that fun stuff. I don't like that. Azelf, Mega Gardevoirs could be a threat. Latios, if it sets up enough, could be a threat. But yeah, so lots of threats is what I'm trying to say. Which I didn't think I said it very well, but lots of threats. Anyway, let's get right into the match. He's going to be leading off with the Smeargle as I lead off with my Greninja. I really had no better lead than Greninja, and so I'm like, you know what? You're going to Spore something. Why not Greninja? So I'm just going to go for Dark Pulse. Maybe I get the flinch. Maybe. But do I get the flinch? What do you think? No. So Greninja gets put to sleep. I'm going to switch out because Sleep Fodder, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go and have my Mienshao. And I'm feeling Mienshao can handle this thing pretty well. Get in before Sticky Web, which Sticky Web comes up now, which I'm like, huh. But this thing's taunt bait now. So I'm going to go for a taunt. Predicting the switch to stay in or the switch out. Which he now switches out, goes into his Sableye. And I predict this. I predict this very nicely and go for the double taunt, which is a pretty cool play on my part. And now he's basically forced to switch into something to die, and he decides to switch into his Piccolo, I can't remember, Smeargle. That's that damn thing's name, Smeargle. So Smeargle's dead. That's what I'm trying to say. Smeargle's dead. Very, very happy. Now I'm gonna double out. I'm gonna go out into my sleeping Greninja. Because I don't need Sleep Fodder anymore. His Spore is dead. So I'm going to go ahead and my Greninja predicting the Will-O-Wisp. Because obviously, you want to burn the Mienshao. It's a huge, huge threat. But he actually decides to go for a taunt. Which I thought was pretty cool. So he's going to taunt me. Obviously, he can't do anything to me. So he's going to switch out. He's going to go out and use Tyranitar. And I'm going to be sawing logs. Because, that's what Greninja does. Greninja saws logs. And he counts sheep. Black sheep. Don't ask me why. He just does. But right here, I actually wake up, which is really, really... I was really thought for a moment I wasn't going to wake up. And then, of course, when I woke up, I thought I was going to miss my Hydro Pump, and I did. I really thought that because last time I was in this, I got put to sleep. I stayed asleep for like 5 turns. I got like the max sleep turns on that. It was terrible. But right here, I'm figuring a stab Ice Beam would kill, and I didn't want to risk the Hydro Pump miss because knowing my luck, it would miss. So, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, thinking at this range of HP, it should kill. No. It lives, and it goes for Stone Edge and knocks me out. So, unfortunately, Greninja dies right there. Very, very sad. But it warrants a free switch into my Aegislash, and I'm very happy with that, and I believe this is a 0 speed IV1, so now its speed is lowered even more, which I guess it's good. Guess it's not, but anyways, he's going to switch out. He's going to go out back into a Sableye. I should have predicted this, went straight for a Shadow Sneak, but I was like, nah, why not? I'll set up a Sword Stance, but I actually don't. I just go straight for a Shadow Sneak. Hooray for me. I thought I went for a Sword Stance. It's probably later in the battle. I should have spoiled something. That really was a big spoiler. But that did a lot of damage. So right here, I'm pretty sure Will-O-Wisp is coming my way. And now, I'm looking over my team, I'm like, what can take a Will-O-Wisp? And then I realized how offensively based my team was. I brought a Kyurem Black, which can't take a burn, a Drapion, which can't take a burn, a Mienshao, which can't take a burn, Drapion, Mienshao, Kyurem Black, and Aegislash, which can't take burns. And the only other thing that can take a burn is my Gardevoir, which I'm forced to go into now, which isn't a bad switch in, because now I have the super effective Hyper Voice to hit it with. But the only other thing on my team that could take a burn would be my Greninja, and my Greninja's dead, so really the only thing I can take a burn is right here, in here, right now. So, I brought in my Gardevoir, and I'm thinking to myself, what's on his team that can take a Hyper Voice? I answer myself, absolutely nothing. So, here's the sand ends, so he's going to bring back into Tyranitar to set up the sand and basically just die. Okay? Because that's all it can do, is just die at this point in time. So, I'm going to Mega Evolve with my Gardevoir and go straight for the Hyper Voice. And Gardevoir is going to sing for the near, sing for the left, and sing for the dear. Sing, women, just for today. Remember tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away. So she's going to sing, and the Tyranitar is going to go, oh god, that's so terrible, and it's just going to faint. It's just going to faint because, you know, that's just how beautiful my voice is. It fainted from the beautiful valves of sound echoing from my throat. So anyway, I'm going to go out into my Drapion, not only because I can nicely resist any move he wants to go for, be it a Shadow Ball, be it a Psychic. I can also threaten it out with the super effective Stab Poison move. So he actually decides to go for a Shadow Ball, which as soon as I did that, I kind of figured maybe Moonblast would be coming my way, but nope. I made the right play. He went for Shadow Ball. Now right here, I was thinking to myself, I could go for the Poison type attack. I could, or I could be a risky bastard, stay in, and go for the Crunch. But unfortunately, he does pull out a Moonblast, and unfortunately, I cannot live it. So I lose my Drapion, which is very, very unfortunate. But what it does warrant is a free switch into my Aegislash, because I know I can take a Shadow Ball. Okay, I know it. And what I can do now is set up a Sword Stance. And by setting up a Sword Stance, I have the possibility of sweeping his team. Except for the fact that he still has this stupid piece of trash Prankster known as Sableye, and he can Will-O-Wisp me, and then there goes my attack bonuses stuff, and then it's just terrible. It is just terrible. So, I just wasted a turn right there going for Sword Stance. That was the turn I was talking about earlier in the match when I was like, I'm going to go for Sword Stance, and it turns out I can't stand no. I've switched out because I don't want to take a burn. I don't want to take a burn. I just don't. So I go back into Gardevoir because, you know, Gardevoir, she's already burned. So, you know, there's not really much more you can do about that. So, you know, I'm going to take more damage from Stealth Rock. I'm going to take more damage from Burn. You know, taking 12%, another 12%. I was taking 6% from the Sandstorm damage. It's a lot of damage, that's what I'm saying. All that stuff's racking up. So, fortunately, though, I am able to now live. And now he's at a predicament where he can either A, fodder off his Sableye, which he doesn't want to do, or B, fodder off something else on his team, and he chooses to go into Gardevoir, thinking maybe Gardevoir can take it, but what do you think? Nope, it's Stab, it's pixelated boosted, it's like a lot of damage, what I'm trying to say. It's like 90 plus another 125, plus on Modas, plus some special Modas, 252 and special attack, all that fun stuff. Anyways, the Azelf comes in, and Azelf goes for a knockoff. I thought maybe I could live it, because I do have HP investment, but nope. I can't. Very sad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Aegislash. I have no reason not to. I'm just like, my burn is down. My only, like, real counter to his, I had to fodder it too, which is what really sucked, but, because I had to, but, I go, and now I'm going to go, he's going to go out into his Dobby, his Sableye. I kind of predicted the switch would be fairly obvious, so I go straight for Shadow Snake, and I'm like, what could I have to take a burn now? Because something's going to have to take a burn. I don't have anything for this burn, but so I decide to just let my my beautiful Aegislash take a burn. It has to. There's no reason not to, but I don't actually. I lie because I haven't looked at this battle in like 2 weeks from now. I go into Kieran Black because I'm Choice Banded. Alright. I'm adamant. Alright. I'm gonna get burned. Which is all very sad and dandy and very, very sad and stuff like that. But just keep in mind, I'm burned. So my attack's cut in half, right? So he's now at a range of HP where he knows that if he stays in, even though I'm burned, I'm a Kieran Black, I'm gonna be able to knock you out, right? So he's gonna recover. Which is a smart play. Because now he's thinking, I can at a point where I can recover stall this Kieran, and then I can start wrecking everything. And because all he has left is physical attackers, and I can win the game like that. Just look at how much damage this Outrage does. This almost knocks out a Sableye. I'm burned. I'm a burned Kieran Black. That just shows the massive, insane bulk of Kieran Black. he doesn't want to stay in. He can't stay in because he's at a range where he dies. So he's gonna bring his Azel, and this gets one-shotted. One-shotted. I'm adamant. Choice banded, but I'm burned. Oh my lord, Kieran Black has so much freaking power. I love this thing so much. What's a burn to a Kieran Black? It's like you burned yourself while you're wearing. Well, it's like saying what's fire to an infernity, a fire to a volcano. Nothing. Unfortunately, the Latios is going to come in. And he's going to get a critical hit because crit didn't even matter, but it's going to outspeed Sticky Webs up and Life Orb and all that fun stuff. So it is going to be able to knock me out. So right here, I'm going to go in my Aegislash because at this point in time, if I get up enough Swords Dances, I can bypass the burn because one Swords Dance will get me up to neutral. And I can, then if I Calm Mind enough, or Swords Dance enough, I should be able to counteract the burn, still be at +2, and knock out the rest of his team. So that's my plan right here. So I'm going to go for first Swords Dance, as the Latios actually sits with Calm Mind, which is very, very interesting. But, I'm not even complaining about that. So he's going to set up a Calm Mind, and as long as he keeps on setting up Calm Minds, I'm pretty happy. But I get scared right here because I'm figuring, maybe he has HP Fire or something, he's going to knock me out and win the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight for a Shadow Sneak right here and knock out this Latios, which is great. So now I don't have to worry about it anymore. So now his last Pokemon is, of course, the Sableye, and he's at a point right here. Does he recover, or does he go for the Will-O-Wisp and try and burn me and then maybe hope to live it? So he opts to go for recover, and I am able to go for a Shadow Sneak, and that will be able to knock it out, which is great. So that leaves me with the very, very narrow. I want to see. Let's see. What do I have left? Let's see. Greninja died. I think that was a 1-0 actually. It was a 1-0 because everything else on my team died except. Wait, I think I still have my Mienshao left. I lied. It might be 2-0. But anyways, it was still a pretty cool battle, pretty close match. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my narration as always. I am Blazeshadowthorn, and I will see you all next time. Bye.